Do you have the Monday blues? Here are 3 reasons why you may be having the Monday blues. Hi there, I'm Salisha Kanyapin, and today I'm going to talk about why you may be having the Monday blues. If you don't already follow me, I'd really appreciate it if you follow me on Instagram. This is my Instagram handle right here, so please go ahead and give me a follow there. All right, reason number 1. First reason is that we associate the weekend with chill mode, getting our relaxation on and happiness, fun, and joyous, right? We give ourselves subconsciously 2 days a week to actually relax, have fun, and really unwind. And then the dreaded Monday comes along, and this is associated with responsibility, the grind, hard work, effort. But this is all made up, this is all programming that we have kind of taken on from our parents, society, and time is just a made up factor. So basically, it's just our interpretation and perception of Monday. Monday doesn't even exist. Reason number 2. All right, so this could be, let's just say you have an amazing, fantastic weekend, and it's so much of fun and joy, and then boom, Monday comes along. Now you could be thinking, okay, I'm never gonna feel this way again. Will this happiness come again? Will, the best is behind me. It's just gonna get worse and worse and worse, or you cannot think of a way that's ever going to top that amazing weekend that you had. But that is also just our perception. And just because we had a wonderful time or an amazing weekend does not mean that it's gone forever and we're never going to get that back. So that could be also another reason why you've been having the Monday blues. Number 3. So number 3 is maybe you do not enjoy the occupation that you're in, right? So Monday rolls around, usually we get back to work, we get back to the routine of our occupation, and you could be having the Monday blues if you do not enjoy your job or your occupation. And you use the weekend and holidays to distract you from this fact. So what is the solution to the Monday blues? Okay, so the first thing that we need to recognize is the negative emotions associated with the Monday blues. Now, I know we all hopefully believe that we do have a living life force within us that causes us to breathe, that causes our heart to beat. This, what I like to call, is our inner being. Some of us call it our soul. Now, anything that is away from our soul, that doesn't align with our soul, makes us feel bad. Now, if our soul is an everlasting, infinite truth or infinite kind of being, it must mean that if something doesn't feel good to us, then it's an untruth. So that's the first thing that we need to realize. All negative emotions are just our inner being telling us, hey, that thought that you're thinking that's making you feel this way, stop doing that because it's not true, right? So that's the first thing that we need to understand and come to terms with. The other thing is, so with number 1, the first problem is that when Monday comes around, we associate it with hard work and responsibility. We need to realize that time is just a made up factor. It's a made up thing by man. And it's just our perception and our interpretation of Monday. We need to allow ourselves to feel good and feel amazing every single day. We've been programmed by society and parents and everything growing up that feeling good is not an everyday thing. You're gonna have highs and low moments, which of course is true, but the majority of life should be a happy, joyous festivity of good emotions rather than negative emotions, right? So point number 2, if you're feeling that maybe you had an amazing weekend and it's not going to come around again anytime soon, or the best years of your life are behind you, let's just look at our bodies, for instance. Look at nature, look at the earth, look at the universe. It's always growing and always expanding. This is the youngest that you and I is ever going to be right now because we're also always growing and always expanding. So wouldn't that mean that the happiness that we felt is nothing compared to the happiness that's coming? So we should shift that mentality and that perception of our best years are behind us. but our best years are yet to come. So when you experience a happy, wonderful emotion, you should feel like, wow, this is going to get better and better and better and better. So that relaxes you and eases you. And it's not only to soothe yourself, it feels good to you. And therefore, you know that it is a truth because your soul and inner being is speaking to you, and it only speaks the truth. Remember, anything that doesn't feel good means it doesn't resonate with your inner being and soul. Therefore, it feels bad, telling you that, hey, stop thinking that thought that makes you feel that way. And number three, if you're in an occupation that you don't love, and if you're not in a place right now to quit because of course you have bills to pay, why don't you live your bliss, or you live your hobby in the side? Right? So the only reason you're feeling awful is because you're not living in your bliss each and every day. So how about if you're not in the position right now to leave your occupation, you do your bliss as a hobby in the side until you are in a position to leave your occupation. And if you are in a position to leave your occupation and take on your hobby or your bliss full time, and of course create an income, why not? Why don't you do it? If you haven't seen my video about the uncertainty of life and the only thing that's certain in life, I'm going to link it below. And it's going to show you that you need to just live your limited life on this earth to the best of your capability. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, share and subscribe. It will really mean a lot to me, and it will let me know that you enjoy these videos, so I will make more of these in future. All right, so if you're experiencing the Monday blues, just know that it's extremely normal to experience these things, but try to figure out, let me know, which category do you fall in? Is it number 1, 2 or 3? And you have a wonderful week. All right, lots of love. Bye bye.